5. So I always start with the back side up. So like you can do what I'm doing if it's raining. If it's like, if you just don't want to be outside, you can do this in like your garage. Like I said, my garage door is right there. It's open about 2 feet. So just to show you guys, it's open about 2 feet. It's currently super cold, super icy out there. So I'm trying to eliminate being like directly in it. All right, I'm gonna spray this. Maybe. These spray bottles have just gotten worse and worse and worse lately. I'll add some more bleach to that might help. I can see it changing. Now, I will say that if you're not using like a lot of UV or you're not out there in direct sunlight, like darker colors is a no-go. So light blue, green, pinks, you can usually get them to change, no problem. So like I can already see it getting white. All right, so that is changing fairly quickly because there is a UV index. And so since it's basically like it's got indirect like UV rays on it, anyways, it's still getting the rays it needs. I don't mix water with it, so it is a concentrated bleach. Now, I am going to add water to this process, but that's in a second. Okay, so I flip it over. This is the front. So I'm spraying undiluted bleach on it right now. And then we're going to let it process for just a second. And then I have this bottle. I remember also why I don't do it directly on the ground because it kills my back. This has like 70-30, so it's about 70% water, 30% bleach. I pour this on both sides, and that gives it that acid washed look. And I am going to put a template shape on it. So once I'm done with the water part, it'll go on another pizza box and we'll add a shape. So I'm gonna go get that pizza box. And I also need to find the shape. All right, we're just gonna hurry this along. So you need to stop the bleaching process with peroxide. So you see how that's pretty white on this side? I'm gonna add that water mixture. I'm gonna scrunch and re-scrunch. Hopefully I'm not in the camera. I feel like I might be. Then I'm gonna flip it back over. I don't want the front to fully process because I wanna add a shape. I just need to find my templates. They've somehow disappeared. So like I said, that is water and peroxide. That's a water and bleach mixture. It's about 70% water. That's what gives it that like funky acid wash look to it. Oh, this is cold. The more you like pick it up and scrunch it and rework everything in it, the more kind of like funkier look you're gonna get to it. Okay. So you can see how like the back is starting to turn white, but the front's not there yet. So just remember, bleach is gonna be processing and be working the entire time. So working quickly is going to make sure you don't have one part get holes or something like that. I wanna say this is royal, no, this ain't royal blue. This might just be regular heather blue. Yeah, you absolutely can. I haven't done it on a sweater, but I don't see why you couldn't. Okay, I'm gonna move you over there, and then we're gonna find a random shape because I gotta hurry. Oh, there's my template. All right, we're just gonna do a 9-inch square because at this point we need to hurry. So you want to make sure you line it up with the neckline and it's centered. Oh, let me go grab a shirt. Can y'all tell I wasn't prepared? Okay. Since the spray bottle's being weird, I'm gonna go ahead and spread the bleach out, make sure it gets the whole shape. Then I'm gonna dab off the excess. So you can see where the water, where you have more water, that's where you get like this faded look. And you can see where there's full bleach, because that's more white. Oh, hold on, you guys. My poor fingers. I wasn't kidding about the weather. So again, you want to work quickly. I should have probably worked a little quicker. I should have found my shit a little bit faster. But as long as you peroxide it right away after this, you should be fine. Peroxide acts as a neutralizer, so it's going to stop the bleach. Thank you. Yeah, I get pizza boxes, and it really works. Yes, heather color shirts are the only thing that's going to turn white. I mean, well, not the only thing, but it should turn white every single time. I'm not just saying that. Hey, thanks for the follow. When I'm done, I'm going to post a screenshot on my Instagram and Facebook and be like, this is what I was doing. Because it showed, before I came live, it showed that it was icing. So like, you know, I don't know if that means sleeting. And it was 29 degrees. Hey, thanks for the follow. I can see this interchanging. It's getting there. So whenever you do the messy look, your shape isn't going to be perfect. But it'll be enough for whatever design you're putting on it. That's why I do basic shapes too. So that way you know that it's going to be enough to put a design that's going to fit on it. I'm not going to let it go like too crazy. But you can see there the square that's there. So it'll be a good spot to put. I've got quite a few designs and put on it. But see how much water I put on there? I like that look. I put a lot more water than I usually would. We were too, which I thought was stupid that they had us take the kids. I almost drove myself off the road this morning with black eye. And then they were like, never mind, you guys come pick the kids up. They're like, we don't want them here. So I had to go pick up the kids. So then I was like, for shits and giggles, because everybody always asks me what I do in the winter, I was like, I'm just gonna make a fucking video. And then I was like, no, let's go live. Let's torture myself. So we're all enjoying me freezing to death. All right, I really do think that this is good. I don't need it to get anything else. I think it's going to be a nice, really acid look to it. God, I really like how this one turned out. Maybe I should start putting a lot more water on them. But you see how like all the different shades of blue that you get with that technique? Midland is where my husband used to work. Well, I'll take y'all outside. We'll walk outside. All right, so this is peroxide. Let me flatten this out so it all gets evenly sprayed. These spray bottles are like, no, we don't want to work. It's too cold. Yeah, that peroxide just sprayed all my way. So you want to make sure you get a good amount on there. That's going to act as a neutralizer, so it's going to stop the bleach from processing. So that way you're not going to get holes in your garments. But that actually turned out pretty cool looking. I used to hate the imperfect looking bleach areas, and it's growing on me now. Hey, thanks for the follows. All right, we'll flip it over in just a second and do the back. You guys let me know if y'all want to see me do just like a regular bleaching. Okay. Ooh, look at the back. So the back is a lot more, I always think the backs turn out so just really pretty. And that's why I say, like, I don't know if you guys saw my other video of, you could do this technique and just put screen prints on it. Like, just think if you were to just do this to a shirt, just do this to a shirt, buy like a $1 screen print, throw a screen print on there. That's a $30 shirt. You know what I mean? I've dipped my toe in tie-dye, but I'm not going to post it just because there's so many talented tie-dyers that, like, I don't feel like I'm needed in that space. Do you think you get what I'm saying? That's why I kind of get the look with bleach. I'll do regular bleaching next, yeah. Okay, I'll do another one. All right, so let me get this peroxided. We'll just have to keep moving you guys around my garage because concrete kind of soaks up the chemicals. I found that out, and it will like linger on to my next one. Okay, so that one's done. No, I have no UV right now. It is literally 29 degrees here. Let's walk outside. It is 29 degrees, and there's ice on everything. So I think when I checked, I had 1 UV, but that's honestly not enough to bleach. And I know it looks really bright out here, but it's not. It'll be template abuse. It will still work, but so I don't know if y'all can see in there. There's ice in there. There's ice all over the trees. But that's what we're working with right now. So it's foggy and not a sun ray in sight.